guys, welcome back. I'm going to do another reading today. Don't worry if you hear a lot of noise, it's windy and I've got the back door open, well, the screen door open. Alright, let's see what we need to know today, the Twin Flame Collective. If you guys would like to book a session with me, I've just opened up Zoom readings. So they are 1 hour Zoom readings, so you can check that out. The link is in the description box to both my website and my Etsy shop. I also have other readings on there. They are written readings, so just up to you. I just had a lot of people ask for the hour-long Zoom readings, just so that people can I guess some people prefer to have that conversation, which is fine. So yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, 7 of Coins and the 3 of Swords. Page of Coins. There's a lot of pain with something that you have been investing in. Or there's wounding around that. You guys have been struggling with money. And your Divine Masculine is here to help you with that. So, help you with that in some kind of way. So maybe it could be a bunch of things. It could be they have an idea, or they give you some advice. Some of them, they may offer some money. I don't know why they're calling me twice. Sorry guys, it was really strange. An unexpected phone call perhaps. Perhaps you get an unexpected phone call from your Divine Masculine, one that will make you quite happy. We're gonna dive into this. Okay, perhaps that unexpected call is something you've been waiting for. Something that you have been waiting for. Okay, this is bringing you to a point where 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins, that's a big deal. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I need to just sort of tune back in. It's Richie by Mahalia. Richie. Yeah, okay, there's something about money here. There's something about money here. Okay, let's do just one. That was the 10 of Swords that popped up, it went back in. So something that you have been quite struggling with, triggers, trauma, it's been in the way of you earning the living that you want. It's done now though, okay. You're getting an opportunity for something this is increased cash flow. After 5 of Cups, after 5 of Pentacles, sorry, after experiencing suffering and hardship. Okay, this is Seven of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Page of Page of Pentacles. You're getting something. You're being given something. You're receiving help. You're receiving income. You're receiving... things are moving to the next level. I just want to see what it says about the Page of Coins in here. Income opportunities, good news and details. Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. There's lots of Pentacles here. And with this Emperor situation, so this could also be like, it doesn't necessarily have to be your divine masculine. I think this could also be like if you own a business or something, this is you're the boss, you're the Emperor. But I do see like the Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Like I see you being given something, you being offered something, and whatever it is, it brings you not only immense emotional contentment and happiness, but also financial stability. In like the way that you dream about being financially free, financially stable, that's what that is. That's what that represents. And it's a completion. First of all, it's an achievement, but it's a completion of the suffering that you have endured up until this point. So let's see, how is this all coming about? How is this all coming about? Something that you have been waiting for a long time, that you have previously felt like there was no hope there. There was no... It was dead and gone. So how is this coming about? Temperance, you've been patient and you've remained balanced, or you are in a balanced, receptive state. But also healing, right? Temperance is about healing the past pain, healing the suffering, the ways in which you've suffered. You've made you sort of made peace with those. This isn't just like directly linked to your money or to your finances or something. It's like you have been very assertive. You have taken like logical, assertive action to heal yourself of your childhood wounds, your childhood trauma, your relational trauma, your belief systems, your relationship to abundance, to money, to, you know, being chosen for that opportunity. There's this story about you being more than capable of receiving the part, or being chosen for the role, being chosen for the job, and for some reason not being chosen. There's trauma there. I know what it is for me. Like, for example, they're bringing me to when I was on the Australian X Factor in, I think it was 2015. And I didn't make it through to a certain round, and they couldn't give me a reason. They literally just like didn't give me a reason, and based on like the other people that were in the top 5 or whatever it was, top 12 I think, there was no reason why I shouldn't have made it on. So it was obviously a very political thing, and I think that traumatized me a lot more than I seem to understand or realize. But that wasn't your opportunity. Wherever you feel like you didn't get chosen or picked for your dreams, for your life, for your goals, whatever job, that wasn't yours. It wasn't for you. It wouldn't have amounted to much. But your thing is here. Your thing is coming. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the burden around your level of success. You guys, those sirens have been going on literally since like for 15 minutes. I don't know what's going on, but it's obviously not good. Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think that situation kept you a lot more stuck than you realize. It sort of made you think, maybe I'm not ready for that level of criticism, for that level of rejection. Some of you could suffer with rejection sensitivity disorder. And that has sort of like energetically kept opportunities at bay, but now you are just craving these opportunities. And what has this got to do with the twin flame journey? Well, everything, because you are your twin. So in the same way your divine masculine has been dealing with these types of energies, it might show up in a different way, might manifest in a different way, but there is something that your divine masculine is also facing that you will be facing too, maybe at different times, but both of your cooperation and ability to accept the energy that's coming towards you, this Ace of Pentacles here, is what brings in this success for you and for them. Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. There's like, it frees you up. You finally see that you're not stuck in the way that you thought you were. And you're able to get on your horse and assert yourself. You might be unsure about this new opportunity that's coming in. Why? Why? Page of Cups. Oh. Why might we be unsure of this Ace of Cups? Page of Cups, Page of Swords. This is like communication, but you don't know, you feel like almost like you don't know if you can trust it. Four of Pentacles. Like you have to withhold, like you have to hold back. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Oh. It's because it's like you're being offered this thing and it's sort of like it's not, it doesn't feel like you've achieved it, if that makes sense. It's because it's coming through on the arms of like receiving help, but this is what gets things moving again for you. If you're really that unsure, take some time thinking about it and weighing up the pros and cons and really looking at your situation and go, okay, well, is this giving me an opportunity that I don't already have? What are the terms and conditions? Are there any terms and conditions? Where can this get me? Like, is it worth me doing this? And if it's worth you doing this, then you have to do it. There's no logical reason for you not to. Like, you can't allow your pride to get in the way. Something's got to change here. Something's got to give, and this change is happening. So I feel like your divine, this is interesting, your divine masculine, let's see what this has to do with the divine masculine. I feel like your divine masculine might be offering something or wanting to give you something, maybe a small loan, or like so that you can invest in your business, or maybe they're wanting to take you away on a trip but you don't have any money to go away on the trip. Like, whatever this is, there's something about you not being able to get there yourself, and it's the idea of it makes you feel unworthy of even having that experience because you feel like you haven't worked hard for it, but that's a trauma. A parent or caregiver or someone told you that you can't have something unless you work hard for it, and you don't feel like this opportunity coming through, it's not coming through in a way that makes you feel like you've worked hard to deserve that. But that's not true. This is pushing you, this Eight of Swords keeps coming up in my mind. This is pushing you to realize that opportunities are opportunities. If you want something, how it comes to you doesn't matter. It's on you to take it. If you really want it, you take it. Because bottom line, it's coming to you because you deserve it. Because it's meant for you, regardless of how it shows up. The Empress. This is coming to you because you are the Empress, because some part of you knows that you are worth this. Some part of you has obviously manifested, but it's self-mastery. You have mastered an aspect of yourself. You have mastered your divine feminine in this aspect. So not taking this opportunity because of pride or because of whoever told you that you don't deserve it unless you've worked for it. These sirens, something is coming. Something big is happening out there. Hope everyone's okay, but something's coming, something's happening, something big is occurring. You're on the precipice of healing a major wound, and accepting this offer, even if it hasn't come in the way that you would have liked to see it, meaning you working for it or you achieving that yourself, not having someone help you, your divine masculine help you, or a masculine figure help you. You being able to accept that not only brings you closer to union, but it heals that wound within you. And it's like, this wound is like you have to do everything on your own, like you're destined. It's like a subconscious thing where it's like you are destined to suffer. You so badly want support, you so badly want to be supported, and you so badly want help, but at the same time you won't let yourself. And then at the same time you mask it as, well, I'm not seeing any support or help. That's because you're not allowing that. Because a big part of you feels uncomfortable with that. Big part of you, it's like the reward, it's not as rewarding unless you've made it happen. But even if it comes in via somebody else, you still made that happen. Why? Because you still had to do the inner work for that to even come into your reality. So yes, you've still done that. Someone else might be offering it to you, but it's coming to you a lot easier than you anticipated. And that still should be rewarded. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you need to see this from a new perspective. This is an old perspective, one that isn't yours to begin with. This is a perspective that has been imposed on you by people in your childhood or a person in your childhood. And you're getting the opportunity to let that go. And you know what? If you let go of this mindset, if you let go of this belief, the belief that you have to sacrifice in order to get where you want to go. No, not everything is a sacrifice. You don't always have to sacrifice yourself or your life or your authenticity to get what you want, or to get what you dream of, to get where you want to go. There are people that are willing to help you. And as soon as you let go of that, you let go of the suffering. You let go of the struggle because you've allowed things to come to you. It's like, for example, it's like, say you want a Birkin bag or whatever, and you're like, I need to get, there's like all of these steps in order to get this Birkin bag. You know, all the loops, I think it's Birkin, or all the loops you have to go in order to be offered that bag. Is that the bag? I don't know. I think Birkin bags are the ones where they offer, like, for you to buy it. You can't just go in and buy it even if you have the money. You have to do all these steps to be recognized by Birkin, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, your divine masculine or a friend gets that Birkin bag. And they don't actually want it, but they know you do. So they give it to you. Sure, it hasn't felt as rewarding, but the manifestation, the thing you wanted was the Birkin bag. You have the Birkin bag. There's a wound there, because even me telling myself that story, I'm like, I still wouldn't feel like I deserved that because it hadn't been offered to me. It had been offered to them and they'd given it to me. It's not really about the bag, is it? It's about that inherent need to feel successful, to feel worthy. And that's the wound. That's the wound. So, in order to further heal that, yeah, look at this, the sun. Your divine masculine is going to bring something to you, or like maybe they say like, oh, like I bought you a new car or something, or they've gone, I've booked us a holiday, I'm paying for it all, and you've gone, well, how am I supposed to enjoy this holiday if I don't have the money to buy myself what I want on the holiday, or blah, 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 blah. The divine masculine goes, it's all you need to do is relax. It's all paid for. You might not feel that sense of achievement or accomplishment. You need to feel accomplished. So by accepting that regardless and going on that trip or accepting that bag, you allow yourself to move away from the conflict of needing to, of the ego mind, of needing to be of somewhat importance, because that need to be of importance is actually what's stopping you from achieving your goals, your dreams. 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is the key. This is the key to getting where you want to go. This is the key to achieving the wealth that you desire, that you dream of. The divine masculine is offering you this. Are you going to take it? It's what you want. Sure, maybe it's not in the way in which you wanted it, but it's what you wanted. There's a need to let go of the expectations of the way things come in and the way they happen. And this isn't you might be so frustrated with the idea of, like, why can't I just be grateful that it's here? Like, why do I have so much pride around that? Like, why can't I just be happy that I have that? Why do I need to feel like I've accomplished that? That's not yours. You haven't imposed, that's not something that you've imposed on yourself. That's something that a mother figure had imposed on you. A divine feminine, a feminine. And the sooner that you drop that burden and that pride and that need to feel worthy, the sooner you will actually be able to enjoy the things that you've been dreaming of having without that looming over your head. It's all for show, isn't it? It seems to be all for show. Like, it's only worth indulging in and accepting and enjoying if you can show that you earned that you did that. People don't think that way. People don't see that way. They're not going to see you enjoying a holiday going, oh, her partner bought that for her, or she won that holiday. She didn't earn that. No one thinks that way. Only the narcissistic person, the narcissistic parent that imposed that belief on you. No one thinks that way. Normal people don't think that way. And you think that way because that has been drummed into your head. I know it doesn't help, but when this comes along, I challenge you to just do it anyway. I challenge you to accept it anyway. Because the more that you do that, the more that wound, that pain is gone. The more it goes, the more it dissolves, and the more that the power that has over you dissolves. The more that the power that narcissistic person or narcissistic parent imposed on you, the more that dissolves. You break those chains. You are Daenerys Targaryen. You are the breaker of chains. The more you liberate yourself from this. So although it doesn't feel rewarding right when it comes to you, accept it anyway. Because, and tell yourself on some level you have manifested that. Sure, maybe not in the way that you envisioned or the way that would make you feel so rewarded. But it's here. And manifest instead. Focus on manifesting this coming to you regardless, and you being okay with how your dreams come to be without the constraints that your mind might put on them, because that's all it is. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there because this is a really, really powerful message. I really felt like this was for Divine Feminine, so I think I'm going to label it as that. But let me know if this resonated down below and what this might mean for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to press the link in the description box to book a reading with me. Like and subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you here. And follow me on Instagram too, as well as TikTok for more regular uploads and more content. And I'll see you in the next video. Good luck, guys. Challenge yourself. I challenge you. Accept it.